Hi Leo, welcome to your monthly reading. This reading is for the month of February 2019, and I just gotta say, I just have such a... I'm feeling it, that's why I'm like breathing. You're so tired. If this is you, Leo, dear God, I feel you, I feel you. I feel that you are so tired, and yeah, the angels are saying that's it. They're like, you are on the money with this. You're so tired, and I'm so happy to give you some good news. All right? Let's focus in. Let's take a break. Not a break, but let's let our feelings out. So, great. I hope you're breathing in and breathing out. I'm going to give that energy off to the angels. Let's relax because this is an awesome reading. All right. Leo, my dear Leo. This is you. Oh, God bless you. You are just exhausted. You're tired. Why are you so tired? Now, before you even answer that, thank you for the emails that you just probably sent me with your answer. I see that you are exhausted because you've been going through some grief. There's some grief that you've been going through related to relationship. Here's the grief card right here. Okay. Now, as this card came out, I was trying to place it. And, I knew I had to have this card, but I didn't know where to place it, and I ended up feeling like it needed to go here. What this is showing me is that perhaps you were involved in some kind of relationship. For some of you, you may have been married before. For some of you, you were just in a relationship, you were dating, just whatever. I just feel the need to put my crown somewhere. I don't know where. It's actually a ring, but it looks just so much like a crown. And whenever I feel the need to put this crown there, it's wedding related, okay? So so I'm seeing here that you walked away from a situation. You were forced to leave. I feel like there's just so much stress, so much going on in that marriage or that serious commitment that you had, and you had a new beginning. You started a new beginning. For some of you, maybe the person that you were with left, maybe you left, but whatever it is, and you started a new beginning. But I'm seeing that either you still had this person in mind or they still had you in mind. Now, in other readings for this month, I have been picking up on other people specifically, sometimes 3 or 4 people in one reading, right? But in your reading, I feel like it's mostly your energy here, and I'm seeing this other person through your cards. And I'm seeing that whether or not this is, thank you, Spirit, they're so good, whether or not this is a person that you left behind, or whether this is you, or whether this is a new person, or just whatever, somebody has somebody else in mind, okay? But what I'm seeing here is you've just been so tired and racking your brains over this situation that you had put so much heart and soul into. For some of you, you could be racking your brains about a connection that you wanted to have so badly. You had dreams about it. You had dreams about growing together with this person. Or for some of you, you may have already grown with that person and had dreams and it didn't work out. But what I'm seeing here is that you definitely have had desires and dreams about a love connection that just seems so far off. Some of you have just been waiting for a long time. Some of you may be abroad right now, just at a distance. It could be a distant, long distance relationship. And in the meantime, you have, you've been working on yourself. You've been providing for yourself, working, keeping your head down. In some cases, some of you may have been dating other people. Maybe you have been dating other people. For some of you, maybe this was an affair. It could have been an affair that you had that took place during the break. Maybe you guys were taking a break from each other. Or it's one that you had and your significant other didn't know. Maybe that's what's causing the grief. I'm not sure. Everyone's different. This is where personal readings come in. But I'm seeing, or maybe some of you were wrongly accused of having an affair, because here I'm seeing a small amount of deception. I'm seeing a small amount of deception. That could be for some of you who are on break. You took a break and you're with somebody or other people. Maybe you're the one feeling that you were being deceptive, and that's why it's coming across as a small amount. In that case, it's really not as deceptive as you are feeling that you are being. Okay, that's the one thing. And for some of you, maybe you really were stepping out. I'm not sure, but for whatever the case is, I definitely see that there was some separation. You moved on, or somebody had to move on from a connection, and there was a lot of stress related to it. But in the meantime, you, Leo, have been working, have been providing for yourself, doing your own thing, keeping on the straight and narrow, and you were single. But what I'm seeing here is that even though you were single and living this single life and just whatever you're doing, I'm seeing that there was still hope alive in your heart, in your dream of dreams. There is desire for a happy home life, a happy marriage, everything. I'm seeing, and I feel that there's a specific person in mind that you have, as shown by this card, okay? Somebody wants this with the other person. And what I'm seeing, and I want to tell you, is that here there's a connection. I feel that, Leo, this is you, like putting your hand up and saying, I want you, you know, and what I'm seeing here is this other person is seeing this and they want you too. So I'm seeing a connection where one of the people in this connection is like, yes, I want you back for some of you, or I want you for some of you, and the other person is noticing this call for them, and they are coming in, and I'm seeing like, ba-bam, coming in for reals this time. Please take a look at this card. Excuse the sun. Oh my god, can you guys see? Okay, hopefully. I'm just going to try and block that a little bit. So here's one person in the connection putting up the beacon, like, hey, let's go, let's get this, I want you. The other person reacting to that and definitely coming in to make this connection with you, Leo. And guess what? Where is this connection leading? Yay, I love these kinds of readings. Marriage, okay? This is when I see this card, it makes me think of marriage. And in this reading, it comes across as marriage as well. If it's not marriage, it's a super long-term connection that I'm seeing. So again, for some of you, it could be this person that you had to leave behind. It could be a rekindling of a marriage that you had. It could be you rekindling a relationship that you had. It could be whatever, but it could also mean that you're moving on with somebody that you really want. Maybe it's just you really, whoever this person is, you really want this person, and you are in a great position because the other person wants you as well. Just as I said that, I just noticed for the first time, because these are new cards for me, that at the bottom here's another person, 1 and 2, okay? They're both on the same what's the word? The same playing field, they're of the same mind. All right, so anyway, this looks like this reading is going to be short. It's a beautiful set of cards. To summarize, Leo, I feel that you may have been living in grief because you had to move on from a situation, from somebody, and or they moved on from you, or just whatever it was. However, you had your sights set on somebody. It could be this person who you had to move on from, or a new person that you've just been having your sights on and you've been dreaming about and you've been wanting to connect with or reconnect with, and it's been giving you a lot of stress. And what I see is in your mind, you may even, for some of you, I'm really feeling this may be a long distance relationship that you've just been waiting to have materialize, or it could be, just in your mind, you just feel like this connection is just so like not possible or just whatnot. But in the meantime, you've been working on yourself, doing the single life, doing your thing, but still maintaining these dreams. I definitely see that this other person is aware that you're serious now and you want to have a real-time commitment that is very strong for them. If it's not marriage, it is a long-term commitment. Can we just say common law? Let's go ahead and say that. Common law marriage. And they are of the same mind, and they're coming back like boom with like eight wands And I feel that this is going to lead to long-term commitment, right? So if you'd like to, yay, everyone, yay. If you'd like to have a deeper reading, a more specific reading with me, please do check my description box. Either way, congratulations. And check in for future readings. All right, thanks, bye.